August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week.
That's a
We
sad
pushed
start.
back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run.
What would be worse, being here
And
or
for
in
once,
jail in the
just
United
put
States?
aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me, for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Okay. Alright, back in 37.
Well done, Donna, dear. I'm so
Really
proud of
interested
your
to see how
concert
these
on the
two-
square at the Academy of
I'm
Music.
assuming they'll have to meet up at some point in their
We should
story.
find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
Sure, I don't want to leave.
I really do want to become a concert pianist, but the thought of leaving Papa, you, and the house to go to the Paris Conservatory doesn't exactly thrill me.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Vaghen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. The mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank him?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
Received the paintings. Given the quality, I can only congratulate you on getting them at such a good price. I can already tell you that I'll find a buyer amongst my American clientele, and we'll get a return on our small investment very shortly. On a more personal note, I want to thank you and your lovely Nina for the message of support included with your package. The doctors seem optimistic about Miriam's recovery. I think she should be back on her feet this summer. With each passing day, I am more amazed that such a strong woman did me the honor of becoming my wife. However, I will not hide from you that we are both terribly downcast. Despite Miriam's medical history, that charlatan of an obstetrician has left us with serious hopes that this unexpected pregnancy would turn out well. Although it is really hard for us to take such a final decision, we decided not to run the risk of being met with further disappointment in the future. This concerns Miriam's physical health and it must be said, the mental health of us both. I imagine that we will grow old and alone, Miriam and I, without any children. In such circumstances, my dear friend, you will understand that every day God gives us, we wonder about the expediency of remaining here in Osterthal. While the sound of the brown shadow boots can be heard more and more in our streets, Miriam and I would perhaps be safer on the other side of the Atlantic, where, as you know, I have the benefit of a strong professional relationship with some well-placed friends in New York art community. In any case, please know that your and Lita's support went straight to our hearts. This further proof of unwavering loyalty that binds our two households has been and the only ray of sunshine for us in this particular summer time of our relationship. Thank you both again for renewed expression of our honest friendship. Truly yours, Adam. I don't think I can look around here. Take it. Yeah, it's a pencil. Okay.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
I am pleased to announce that I have selected your application this summer for a seasonal job at the refuge I am in charge of. Contract will be on Monday, 5th of July, the end of and will end on 31st of August. We'll expect it to be a busy period. Our refuge will be welcoming a group of scientists who have come to a train in the mountain before they leave for an expedition to the east. Our daily duties will mainly consist of serving at mealtimes and contributing towards maintaining the refuge. Since I have read the curriculum vitae that you are a student at the Academy of Music, I will also ask you to perform on the piano some evening. In addition, you will be fed, housed, and laundered throughout the duration of your work. I'm looking forward to your arrival and wish you an excellent end of the school year. Gustav Brenner, manager of the Silberspiegel Refuge. I probably hacked that.
The diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Thank goodness she didn't mention I almost arrived late.
Mr. Certified Dana Roze has successfully completed the third cycle of piano education. Rectoress Karina Beckman, head teacher of Edmund Kruger, 1937. Down here, not down here.
Dana, darling, I hope you're not seriously thinking of writing a letter to your future employer with that old pencil.
What?
Have you asked your father for his pen?
I will.
I ought to write that letter before I go up to my room.
Alright, let's talk to Dad and Dearest. Let's inspect first.
Papa, could your pen be around here somewhere?
Could be, I suppose.
Better close it. Papa will be mad. That's a pen.
Papa is so untidy.
Not that untidy.
Vorarlberg automatons. These machines are incredible.
Made in France. Are you happy, owner of the Vorarlberg automaton? Remember that they are guaranteed for life. For any request for replacement, repair, or refund, please write to us at the address indicated on your warranty card. Who are we? We're located in... I'm just going to hack these names so bad. Bedeleni, in the French Alps. Vorarlberg Manufacturing. are at the cutting edge when it comes to precision mechanics. Our state-of-the-art automatons are renowned throughout Europe and embody both the quality of our work and the respect we show to our customers. We think all of our creations must have that extra little something that will make them unique, genuine, extra bit of soul. Vaghen and us, or US, although Vorarlberg Manufacturing pride ourselves on having a close relationship with all of our customers, we maintain even a stronger relationship with Vaghen and its people. Why are we so close? During one of his travels, our visionary chief engineer Hans Vorarlberg discovered a Vaghen that had been devastated by a notoriously terrible fire. Mr. Vorarlberg was moved by the situation, so he made our factories part of the effort to rebuild and mechanize the city, restoring its eternal beauty while propelling it into the modern modernity. Thanks to the latest automatons from our workshop.
These were all very interesting readings, but I should...
You could close the drawers when you're done, little Miss Nosy.
I did! If you pay attention, Papa.
Dana Puppet, I'm busy right now.
Fancy pan. We'll do former. Yeah, Renner.
Herr Renner, I would like to thank you
Piss off
for...
out of here, you filthy Bulgarian!
Don't, Anna, it's too dangerous.
Oh my! What in the name of...
Why would you kneel?
Dana,
There's
Dana,
glass.
no, give it to me, please.
Glass all over, you don't kneel.
Oh my goodness.
What does it say, Father?
It's nothing, Dana. Nothing but spite.
Will they ever leave us in peace?
Come on, Lena, my dear. Hey, come on. Look at me. Don't let it get you down. Huh? Or we'll both end up in Paris with Dana.
Well.
Piss off out of here, you filthy Vagarans. Horrible!
No respect for the Vagarans. Alright, back to the salt mines. Yeah, I'm trying right now. I just can't see how they're gonna combine, how they're gonna meet their stories meet up. I'm assuming they're gonna meet up, otherwise it'd be a little weird, I think.
Kate, come on. We need to get to work now.
Well, there's one sitting around, the other one working.
That's it. I'll get started working now. You push the cart closer and come dig next to me, okay? I'm very sorry, love.
Already working.
But we'll have all night long to cry.
All night long. Over here. Oh, look at that.
all dented. A fitting metaphor for all of us in here.
Did I do it wrong? Come on.
Stuck. Brakes are on. What a surprise.
That'll do it.
So you can be with us.
Try it again. Roar.
Forever on the run. You weren't there. No one to hold her hand.
Focus on the job. Safety first.
August 23rd, 2003. You missed it. You didn't say goodbye. Oh, really? Oh, really? You weren't there. Your mother. You missed it.
The brake on.
The promise. Call me. She died on me.
Oh, strike.
She asked for
Your anger out.
She was scared.
Out of your frustration.
You broke her heart.
You deserted her. She died asking for you.
Kate, watch out!
Sorry, I didn't see.
Hey, look!
Nobody noticed the big hole that
Come
was
on,
slid
let's
over
go
their
and
head?
see. That could be our ticket out of here. Let's check it out. Oh my god.
It'd be kind of a neat find. I don't think any of that's gonna work.
Still looks pretty strong. Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train.
You think? Oh yeah, you already saw this. Okay, you don't need to repeat yourself.
Where did they come from? Must be something to do with the train. Wow, that's deep. Can't even see the bottom.
Yeah. And it means the tunnel on the other side is cut off. Must be the way out. I can see the light at the end.
How do we get across that?
I'm sure there's a way.
Look at that. You got the train right there. Cross.
Follow me.
Climb on the
I have
train.
an idea.
Cross. Not that difficult to figure out. You can hold down, click, move your mouse in order to take direct control of your character. The character will then automatically follow the direction you're pointing. Oh yeah. Look at that.
If we build up enough speed, we should be able to use the height difference on the edge of the precipice as a takeoff ramp to get to the tunnel on the other side, and then get to the surface.
Sure, that is if you can get the thing started.
Don't worry about that. Back in the days with my band, I always used to repair our old van on tours.
Okay, but wait a second. First, I want to take a closer look at these bodies and maybe figure out what happened here.
It doesn't matter. It would have been a long time ago. Look at them. Yeah, they're shot.
They were shot.
In the back.
Looks like Second World War uniforms.
They belong to the Brown Shadow, the fascists who triggered the war before they herded up and massacred millions of innocent people.
Okay.
Full tank of gas. And it looks as if they were headed for the exit tunnel.
It's like they were ready to head out.
Looks like they were in a hurry, judging from their position.
I mean, the gas
I
is
wonder
only,
how a bunch
what,
of World War II fascist soldiers ended up here.
Right. And who
60,
killed them
70
just
years
as they were
old?
about to ride out of here.
Should be
One thing's
fine.
for sure, though. We've got to give this motorbike a try.
What? What are you saying? You mean you want to jump over the ravine?
Exactly. But the keys aren't on the bodies, I checked. They must be somewhere inside the train. You go and find the keys while I take a look at this motor.
Will do. You'll be okay?
Don't worry, love. I'm sure this beauty and I, we're going to become best friends.
All right. Well, that we can't open. We know that. Over here. Over here.
More bodies. Looks like they were shot dead while they were eating. This carriage is more luxurious than the other ones. Maybe a dignitary's?
Luxuriant. If you get stuck, you can listen to a hint by using the... Okay. Good. I could probably use hints.
Another body. Great. Let's search somewhere else.
You have the gun?
That must be the shooter.
Alright,
Nothing interesting here.
how do you know? You didn't even look.
I don't think I can make any use of that.
Aha! Brown Shadow Emblem. Oh, that was on the... on that letter, the brick. That was on the brick. Officer suicide note. Thursday, April 5th, 1944. I'll be nothing more than a sack of bones by the time you, whoever you are, read this letter. Every day I've learned to be ever faithful to the fatherland and carry out my duty in the name of our illustrious leader. I would not have wanted it any other way. As per my orders, we have managed to accomplish our mission of securing the train in the agreed place of refuge hidden away from enemy hands. However, due to the landslide, we are cut off from the exit tunnel, so we are condemned to remain here forever with the train so that High Command can one day retrieve the secrets it holds. This is a blessing in disguise as the Red Army from the Eastern Front approaches, and we most likely have been captured anyway. This way, at least, our secret is safe. The troops have become alarmingly disheartened, and so, to save them from betrayal and dishonor in their moment of folly, I have been forced to shoot them. For I have reason to believe that, in their desperation, they were planning to try to escape on the motorbike and then run into the enemy to reveal the whereabouts of the train in return for their liberty. I've hidden the ignition key as a matter of form. Now remains for me to do the duty dictates in the name of our leader and our homeland. So this treasure will remain hidden until High Command is in the posture to retrieve it. Major Christian Sutter.
So this brown shadow officer shot his own men and then killed himself to make sure the train was never found by the Allies. Whatever it holds must be priceless.
Oh, wait. Ah! Yeah, we got keys.
Must be the motorbike key. Better give it to Katyusha.
Right. I'm drunk. Excitement. Now, this is where I played the prologue, and it's pretty much we're gonna end where it ended is yours, like in probably a couple minutes, and then I have no idea what's after this. So the prologue, yeah, was the first hour of the game? 2 hours? Hour?
It hasn't been started for too long. But leave me to it and I'll see if I can get it going. If I can just get it to kick-start, we might be home free.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'm gonna go search the train a little more. Maybe I'll find something useful for when we get out of here.
Sure.
Remaining key. Which must open the train. Use. Oh, you got it. There we go. There we go. That's when you go, because now you have
It's waiting. Hey!
a loud noise.
Holy crap. Wow. This is worth a fortune. I can't believe it. This is gonna come in nicely when we're on the road, babe.
A masterpiece. The Brown Shadow must have looted it during World War II.
That was in what was the first? Roze. That was in her store. It looks gold to me. Can I put it in my satchel? Oh, it's her music.
Oh my god.
Join her.
You gotta see this.
Yeah, it's pretty well done. I like the color of the rock face there. Is that what fascinates you?
No, Kate. There! Look! It's right under your nose.